into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Juan Soto now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Fouled off left side. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
This one popped up right side. Jimenez drifts towards it. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And a count 1-1. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Man at first, one away. And Judge spoils that one.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought if he called the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Bieber, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there. Strike one. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back there. And that one is gone. And they jump out front. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Bounce to third. Ramirez tosses across the first. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And at second. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field
Ball
now.
out.
Just missed. And the slider just misses. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now it's Jose Ramirez
1-0
upstairs. And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1. Two and one.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One out, a runner at second here in game 4. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hole. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Heel picks to first, and he's back in easily. And
That's
takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's in. Ball.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Ramirez over at first with one away. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's a one-run game. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Here's the rookie right fielder. on the ground. And foul ball. Two on, one out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Still only one out here in the inning. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's a strike.
0-1.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And that is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Yankees 3 and the Guardians 2. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
That one misses. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Hedges too late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man at second. And down on strikes. And one gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ball 1, no strikes. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in safely. There's the strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Ball.
Fergalicious.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Volpe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 3 and the Guardians 2. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
Heel back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's 0-1.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one almost got him. One-two now. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Close play, but in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runners on the corners with one gone. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Way outside, and that is ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. They're down 3-2. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning, down the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Struck out looking his first time. Ball 1 there.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-2. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. Two on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez settles underneath it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. As we go to the last of the third. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Lane Thomas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Thomas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count forward.
And that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Thomas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Popped up. Verdugo grabs it on the run.
Now that second baseman, Andre.
So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Oh, save! That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. game of the ALCS. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. The pitch.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And this is inside.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Walked and stole a base his first time. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. Heel back to work. Outside low. 1-0.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. And that one is inside. In for a strike. It's 2-2. To finish him off.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
That missed, that's the ball.
First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. In scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That clips the corner. The Yankees up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped in the air. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We played 4. Yankees 3 and the Guardians 2. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's pretty tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Way high.
1-2.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
2-2.
missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Have eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Josh Naylor. That to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it. Throw, and it gets away.
The center fielder, number 28.
And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Runner on the goal. There's a ball.
That's the ball.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner edges away at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 3-0.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder. Into center. Judge has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now that second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch, runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. The American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Aaron Judge. Judge takes a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he takes a strike. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Well, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that. You can completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires.
Smoke. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1-2. Struck him out swinging. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. All tied up and 3 apiece. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting ready to go. Canely getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Hedges.
Austin Hedges now 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Torres. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the play, and it's out number 3. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bieber back to work. That one hooked foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the air out to center. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one down. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Fouled off. He was late. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Wells at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. To third, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Now
just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Two outs.
That's a ball. Outside.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied at 3.